FROSTHOG is a ground frost removal system. It is the answer for any excavation requirements in frozen ground. This is a simple machine that is easy to operate. It is transported to site on its own self-loading trailer, and some models have integrated axles where the wheels are hydraulically lifted. FROSTHOG is set up in 5 easy steps. First of all, position unit over area to be thawed. Lift unit so weight is off travel pins. Remove the front and rear travel pins. Lower unit onto ground surface. And finally, remove rear bumper and pull away. It is a safe, convenient, clean and efficient way to allow for hand exposing or hydrovac daylighting of pipeline crossings, utility lines, or even graves in cold climates. It operates on the principle of efficiency, igniting and burning propane gas in a U-shaped tube. Maximum heat is achieved through the use of a patented fire tube energy saver installed in the combustion chamber. Open the tamper-proof cover of the propane tank and then open the main propane valve fully. Be sure the regulator is set to 0 pounds pressure. At the rear of the FROSTHOG, open the cover of the main burner and pilot valve. Open the flame arrestor housing and rest it against the unit's frame. Using a tiger torch, insert it into the burner housing. Allow for stack temperature to reach 100 degrees Celsius. Open the safety valve. Press the pilot light plunger down on the main burner safety valve to light the pilot light. Depress the plunger for roughly 60 seconds to warm the thermocouple. Release the plunger and ensure the pilot light stays lit. View it through the open flame arrestor housing. Remove the torch. Optimum operating temperature is 400 degrees Celsius. After initial warm-up period, the regulator pressure should be maintained at 6 psi. This may have to be increased during extremely cold conditions or reduced during warmer conditions. Position the flame arrestor door partially closed, so it is sitting up on the lock plate for now. This allows for extra air intake. Once the unit is up to operating temperature, close the arrestor door and adjust the air intake by spinning the burner cover. Operating the FROSTHOG at 400 degrees Celsius will obtain maximum efficiency. Depending on soil conditions, most frost is removed between 24 to 48 hours. For shutdown procedure, close main propane valve at tanks. Turn main burner valve to off position. Back up the trailer to the FROSTHOG. Replace the bumper and winch the FROSTHOG up. Replace the front and back carrier pins. Lower the FROSTHOG onto the carrier pins and it's ready for transport. The FROSTHOG will consume approximately 7 liters of propane per hour. Asphalt does not affect the frost removal process. By removing all the moisture, refreezing does not take place for an extended time should there be a delay in hand exposing. If soil is not disturbed, the thawing process will continue. Unlike costly water, steam, and vacuum trucks that only expose a small area, the use of a 12-foot FROSTHOG will allow 5 to 6 feet of excavating on each side of a major pipeline, therefore exposing the possibility of other pipelines or utility lines and keeping within guidelines set forth by the government and pipeline companies.